Hello, and welcome to a Friday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to the Friday, June 30th, 2023 crosswords, and go for that 1,218-day streak. Next few days, video posting might be a little bit spotty, but I'll try my best. Anyway, here's your spoiler alert for the Friday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Huh? Huns, unit, not sure, Union, Nikki, Stake, and Die. Say what? Nikki Haley? I've heard of Nikki Haley. Yeah, most wasabi is just dyed horseradish, not actually the wasabi root. Took a walk on the wild side, hiked. Couldn't get that one. And Nike, so lots of K's today. Nikki crossing Nike. Anyway, that's my main event. That's the Friday Daily Grid, which is by Carly Schuna today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and Friday is the easy, themeless of the week. Quite enjoyable usually. Anyway, let's see what Carly Schuna has in store for us. Let's get into it. Crash protection. Isn't oneself. Gulp. Wear out. This could be like tire. Blank got the Goldman, I got the shaft. Maybe it's she. Uh-oh. And tire. National Book Month. Is it April? Waiting to exhale or Bridget Jones's Diary dismissively. April? Tortilla. October? Accessory one with goggles. Ski cap. Where you can hear pins drop. Alley, bowling alley, some pyramid builders. Maya, lipstick choice, probably matte. Up. Roll. Bottom. Okay. Bad lot, I think this is chick lit and acts. Auto save. Villains. Et al. As frickin' if. Oh, ski hat probably. Hell to the no, maybe? Abandon and my blank. My hero. You know you wanna. Come on. French thinker, Tets. Cartoon mouse on the Simpsons. It's itchy, and that's ditch there. You might say 0 on its container. Diet soda. This is busy. It's a big thing. Service provider, question mark. Lector. Think. Its name is completely fabricated despite being translated as Gem of the Mountains. Idaho? When in blank, don't. This is TBA. It's not. Maybe it's not Idaho. Up and well. Chevrolet offering and strength. Something like Forte. Something. Go out for a bit. Maybe it's nap. Climate writer Klein. Exclusively alone. Procedures that may involve a pumice stone. Petties. Tears up. This is an Anyo. When in doubt, don't. Okay. Hangs on. Borrowing option. Marketer's payoff. Maybe it's like ad sale. I can relate in Gen Z slang. Oh, maybe it says brouhaha. Rector. Okay, that's better. Bah. Right. This is omnipresent. Maybe it's Naomi. Something the mood or something. Urge. Maybe it's yen. Hangs on. Tears up. This is s'more. Certain modern investment informally. Crypto? Tears up. Okay. Like a treat usually. Spiritual. Steamed rice cake. Air. And Evan Rachel would. Dining option where bow ties might be expected. Pasta something. This could be Alpo. Shout out to Momo. Way out. Or way out. Brief out of line. Flying solo. Han Solo. Endangered predator of the Southwest. Alan Menken. Only. Maybe it's mere. It could be lamb, and we could have pasta bar here. Lobo. That all looks good. One-on-one. It's a loophole up here. Some kind of loan. Cash loan. Oh, that is such a mood. Well, right. Chevrolet offering Tahoe. At that, I see. Roll. Okay. Pedestrian caution and renounce. This is a higher I lose. Surely no, that's ridiculous. Something really be sweet. Split up. Divide. The Astairs. Fred Astaire and is it ginger? Word with tea or autumn. Spiritual. Okay. Brawn here. What is this? Part aptly. Lowest. Islander. Nice. What is this? Pedestrian caution. I mean, really? Oh, this is probably wave. Okay, wait. Leaves. I don't know this. Mean and inner. Idly. I think I've probably seen that on a crossword before. Idly. Yeah. This one features this. I think this is the marquee. I guess maybe these three are like very conversational. That is such a mood. We've got Gen Z slang in crosswords, and I'm too old. I don't think I'd ever say that is such a mood, but I feel like maybe on social media. So it's hard to it's hard for me to assess just how legit the phrase is, but that sounds legit to me. Hell to the no. I feel like this is more old school than Gen Z, and then I mean really. Yeah. So that's, I guess, what this puzzle was probably built around. That's my guess. Let's look through this thing. See what we can learn. Kind of a fun Friday, I think. Autosave, as in it protects your document or whatever from a computer crash. Chick lit. Yeah. I don't know if I've heard that term so often, but maybe I don't read a lot of stuff that references chick lit. Tia? Yeah, service provider, like religious service. You know, lector does read at a religious service, but rector is better. It's kind of a clever title. I don't know who Jerry Reed is. I guess I'll listen to that after this. This is just basically in baseball. Had no idea that Idaho's etymology was fabricated. The name's origin remains a mystery. In the early 1860s, when Congress was considering organizing a new territory in the Rocky Mountains, the name Idaho was suggested by George M. Willing, a politician posing as an unrecognized delegate from the unofficial Jefferson Territory. Willing claimed that the name was derived from a Shoshone term meaning the sun comes from the mountains, or gem of the mountains, but it was revealed later that there is no such term. Interesting. Okay, that's a nice little piece of trivia, which I had no idea. Yeah, yen meaning urge is often in crosswords, I feel like. I feel like yen is more often included as urge than as, sometimes even in the clues, but then as the Japanese currency, say. That's a very light misdirect pasta bar, one-on-one. I feel like these stacks in the corner are pretty creditable. Loophole pasta bar, one-on-one. Autosave chick lit tortilla. Yeah, nice clue on alley. I feel like this is pretty clean puzzle. It's like so clean it feels like it's been made by a machine. I think cash loan near crypto is kind of fun. Crypto is way better than like, sometimes the puzzle tries to convince you that like e-cash is a thing, which is really not. This idli, which I've definitely Googled before. Idli is a type of savory rice cake. It's idli. I need the IPA help. I think it is idli. South India. I don't think I've ever had them. I'd be happy to try them though. Yeah, shout out to Momo, who definitely does not eat Alpo. Yeah, very clean. It features these like very conversational phrases. Pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's only Carly Schuna's second New York Times crossword, and it does in fact make me look forward to their third. Shout out to you, Carly Schuna. It'll be, just call that normal Friday time these days. For the old puzzles, you know, I always go back and do the old puzzles in the archives, and the old Fridays take me like 12 minutes. But I think 5:20 is about normal these days. Anyway, let's move on to the PlusWord, shall we? Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. PlusWord is free to play. Prime Minister after Boris and Liz, that'd be Rishi Sunak, oxidizes rusts. This is an in-law. Backbone is a spine, rely on. Gold bar is an ingot. So this is a sling, hinge on. Okay. So, let's see, where does the T go? Here or here? P then likely goes here. It's not pads. If the P goes here, then the T goes here, so it's patch. Okay. Took a little while to get the PlusWord today, but we got Rishi Sunak, current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. So that's pretty British, I guess. Although, you know, Prime Minister of the UK is a internationally recognized figure. We've got this oxidized is spelled the British way. Otherwise, not overly British. You could run this as an American publication also. Yeah, right. The last thing we do here before we go is we take a look at the mini leaderboard for tomorrow's mini, where it's actually just me at the moment. Hope you're all enjoying your Thursday evening. And on the old secret leaderboard, we've got Cape God in 37 seconds. Shout out to you, Cape God. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe, actually. I may see you tomorrow for some Saturday puzzles. See you then.